As Justin Timberlake once said, it's gonna be May. It's gonna be April May.
April May.
Oh my god.
Justin
There's a
Timberlake,
screwdriver
you
stuck in
clairvoyant.
I really like that he dumbed down his language in order to not get her excited about words.
Do you remember when you called the police about the fucky wucky across the way? That was
I wouldn't sell it for $1.5 million. And then he looks at you to see if you're interested. Oh, 1 million?
2 Scooby snacks? Please? A Manila wafer. Just one.
Manila wafer.
A Manila wafer. It's a cross between a Manila folder and a vanilla wafer.
I'm Alex.
I'm Shanae.
And I'm Mr. Sean.
And this is Phoenix Wright episode 6.
That's right. Thank you, Sean.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm
this is
Sean.
Episode 6.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Alex.
Oh,
I'm very confused.
You're welcome, Shanae.
I'm very confused with the continuity we've set up here. So we're back into Ace Attorney for part 6. We're in episode 2, the Turnabout Sisters. What happened last time? We interviewed the witness, kind of.
Cat lady.
She gave us a hard time. And she flirted with us heavily. We also spoke with Detective Gumshoe and Maya about some pieces of evidence that we needed to discuss. And I think now we are back to Maya.
And we're back, baby.
Dot dot dot.
I can't wait for the
Why?
dot compilation.
It's gonna be hours long.
It's gonna be great.
We even got dot dot dots in Inscription.
Oh, so this is gonna be like a really big.
Yeah. We're gonna get them from every
Career-wide.
that we do a dot dot dot.
I'll get on it.
Why?
Excuse me, white?
What did you call me?
That term's no longer acceptable.
That was his name. My sister told me.
White? Huh.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. ...
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Go
Days
home.
of Our Lives is on in like an hour.
Well,
it
so
doesn't just give us a game over like you tried.
I don't know. Like, we never... I feel like we always go with the appropriate choice. The thing that we're supposed to do.
Can you save it and then go and do it?
Can I save it?
Oh, that's no fun. Too late.
I mean, we can totally continue on with whatever we choose, but just in case.
I have to imagine if we pick go home, it's going to turn it around on us. Like, there's no way it's just like...
Yeah,
Phoenix
I
retires
guarantee...
to a life of mediocrity.
No, he just leaves her.
He's got a badge on his chest that says Ace Attorney, and he like takes a marker and scratches out Ace. And like goes home, grabs a TV dinner. I guarantee if we click go home, he's gonna like walk away, and then they're gonna be like, "We don't have a state-appointed lawyer for you. You have to represent yourself." And then she's gonna be like, "Phoenix, help me!
Don't leave."
Yeah, probably. Either that or he's going to go, wait a minute, I can't just leave her.
Yeah, I think it's that.
All right.
I can't let this opportunity to fuck with Edgeworth pass me by. There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer.
No. Oh,
well, it seems like,
well,
like as a lawyer, you can't force your assistance on her, right?
No, I don't think you can.
You could say like, I could help you, but it's her decision. But she hasn't.
No.
Like, it seems like she hasn't even thought about it, though.
Yeah.
Hasn't thought about you.
Well, she did when we first met her. Like, we brought it up to her, and she's she just flat out rejected us.
Yeah, well, now
and
she's...
continuously rejected us. So.
And now, this is what she gets.
I think I better get home now.
Oh, wow.
Goodbye.
She don't give a shit.
End of Turnabout 2.
Uh-oh. Oh, this music. It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper.
Holy shit, I'm surprised. I'm so surprised it let you.
I'll probably... Wow. Time to kill someone so I can go to jail and talk to her again.
They gave her the chair.
Did I make the right choice?
Oh,
Phoenix.
no.
Will I ever know? Mia. Mama Mia. If you can hear me, please, tell me. You fucked up! Oh no!
Maya Mia. Here we go again.
Oh, okay.
Alright, there it is.
Wow.
Not Phoenix Wright saying "not" is weird.
The fact that it let you believe that it wasn't gonna be good.
Not
duped.
I can't let that happen. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer.
You should have done the Borat not.
Not. I guess I'll go home and eat my TV dinner. Not. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
That's okay.
That. What? Is that even allowed?
No, it
You
shouldn't be.
you don't have to pay me.
I mean, that works.
Ah!
If you don't want to get paid.
Why?
Why? Well, I don't know. I can't abandon you. Come on, you're
Alright,
Mia's little sister. Can't abandon you. ... No one is as sad as a person without any friends.
Wow.
Okay. I know. I've been there a long time ago.
How does he know she doesn't have any friends?
I know.
I feel like he's
Oh, I had the
What?
same hair back then? Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely you did.
Why did I become
That's why
a
you
lawyer?
didn't have any friends, and that's why you don't have friends now.
Yeah, it all makes sense. Every time I go to the bar, they're like, change your haircut? I'm like, no! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place?
To get friends.
Because... to get the booty. Because someone has to look
Diamond
out for
friends.
the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't
Yes?
abandon you. You can count on me. I have 10 fingers and toes.
I don't want you as my lawyer.
I'm a state-appointed lawyer from the state of denial. That's the state you're in. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right! Thank you!
Phew. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Like that time I reminded her that her sister died. One last question. You're innocent, right?
Nope! Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me.
The bug.
Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer?
It's a vibrator.
It's a euphemism for something. It
What?
was when I tried to
has
look
to be.
into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
She's so creepy.
Yeah.
The everything about her it's like it's designed to be appealing, but it's just so off-putting at the same time.
Huh.
Okay, I guess we're done.
You mom! This is one of the talking options. Saw you. Your mother.
Let's present our lawyer's badge. Alright. So we leave?
I
Guess so.
think.
Where would we go?
That is a great
Probably
question.
back to the office?
Yeah, let's go
What
back to Fanco.
So we were just at the detention center.
Let's see if the guy left the law office. Maybe we can investigate the painting and stuff again. Oh, hi.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh, shit.
Guess. Well, that's the hotel, I guess. That's the only other place, right?
Maybe she's not gonna be there. Oh.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse
You wanna
me.
be the bellboy?
You are?
Sure, I'll try. I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
He's like a double tie thing going on.
Oh, he does.
Digging it.
Is that a
Or
cravat?
no,
Is
that's
it-
the... Yeah, I think you're right. That's it.
It's like a little...
You're right, it's a croissant. Do you know where Miss May might be?
flaky.
I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you'd like. Enjoy.
He just like let me into her place. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't even care.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey!
Get to that drawer. ...
Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
It's the
Wait.
atmosphere.
Now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I'll finally get to see the rest of that screwdriver.
I almost forgot.
Ah! You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message here for her? Please tell her that Mr. Wright of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right. Sure.
Mr. White? That was the guy that got Maya's mom accused of fraud.
Yo, multi-generational
Gasp!
shit is in the works. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
Is he the guy in pink? They're all over the place with these names.
No, that's Steve Buscemi.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Pink.
Red, white, blue.
Oh my god.
Does
He's
this
Captain America.
take
By
place in
George.
America?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Stop saying it that way.
Me and my mother.
Stop saying ruined
Do
like
it-
that, my brain.
I think we need to post this video to a specific adult website. Name it White Man Ruins Mother.
White was the name of the guy who ran train on Mia and Maya's mom. Could it be a coincidence? Perhaps we have a coinky-dink in lawyerly terms.
Time to look at this vibrator.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside.
Big money, big money.
Oh,
No whammies.
what do we have here? Wiretap. Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this that she definitely removed from the phone in Faye & Co. law offices?
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May.
So that's why the screws. I almost said
The scoop.
squoos.
Squoos.
That's why the squoos were removed.
The squoos were removed after the fucky wucky. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. What am I talking to?
Oh my god.
He's just saying it out loud in case there's other wiretaps around.
Yep.
Oh, that's you, Shanae.
I can't remember the voice now.
It was like,
Oh, no.
bellboy, still there?
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. This window looks like a good exit point.
Tangoing.
Wait, what?
Tangoing.
Oh, tangoing, okay. I was like, what is tangoing? Like, are we gonna go tanning? I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. I'm gonna get to your bottom in court. Your ass is grass.
And I've got a lawnmower on my badge.
I love that. I love that. Not only did we, like, when we last visited the room last episode, we like went to go look at the drawer, and she was like, "Don't do that," and then she just left the wiretap in there instead of moving
No one
it
said she
somewhere
was
else.
smart.
Yeah, nobody said she was smart.
That's true. She might just be psychotic, which is fine. Ooh, we're gonna get to the trial. I'm so excited for another trial.
Yeah, I think we should, if this is the trial, maybe we should finish the trial in this episode.
Ooh.
What do you think?
We'll
Depends on how long it takes.
yeah, we'll see how long it goes.
It could be like a trial. Wait a minute.
Sean, are you ready with your Edgeworth voice? Because you're gonna need it.
Yes. What does that
Court
sound?
is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. He'll get to my bottom.
He'll edge me!
He'll use the power of the edge!
Phoenix just starts spinning around in circles and shooting lightning out of his body. You don't get that reference because you didn't watch that series.
Edgeworth is the ultimate warlord! No! Oh my god, that's hilarious. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder.
We saw her drive there.
And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. There we go.
I swear the
Oh, good, I'm gonna
whole
get-
truth.
I'm gonna get to talk to myself like you did the entire first episode, basically.
Finally!
The entire first trial, I should say.
Oh, how the turnabout sisters have tabled.
Yes. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Oh, good. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. He says sir a lot.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
What?
Instead of C. Say.
Oh, yeah.
Before we proceed, I'll need to know if it was full of fart juice or empty.
Full. Full to the brim, Your Honor.
Oh my god, guilty. Case closed. You always empty the fart juice. It's on the label. They're still calling it a statue. What the fuck?
It's a fart clock.
Clearly a fart clock. We established it in court.
Yeah. Floor plans added to the court record.
Cool, new evidence day of. I love it.
Now, detective. Yes, sir! You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Ooh, okay, this is where we get to disprove what he said.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna talk about arresting Maya.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two... excuse me. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what?
These nuts.
Oh, shit. Edgeworth just has his balls out on the table. Like, oh my god, the audacity. I couldn't see a single contradiction in that I can't see a single contradiction in those testicles. I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
I thought you were going to go for testicle again.
Whoosh.
Smack!
Oh my god. Hey,
oh.
Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times.
Can you just lie about evidence in court?
Can people just throw letters at us?
I thought that was a little odd.
I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks, like balling up paper and throwing it. All right, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. I'm going to need my rubber gloves to get to your bottom. Here we go.
Those are some testicles.
All
right. So I guess let's take a look at
detective time, eh?
So we got the autopsy report. Death was instantaneous, single blunt force trauma. Conversation between the chief and Maya.
He doesn't know about that conversation, so I assume we're probably going to have to argue that like she didn't come there to kill her sister because of the phone conversation. I don't know if we're at that point in the trial, though.
Yeah, that might be later. This might be smoking gun kind of evidence. Broken remains of light stand. The murder weapon made by Larry Butts. Wiretap. That'll probably come up during Miss May's testimony.
Yeah.
Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Okay. That's probably not going to help our case.
Nope. Unless it's not her handwriting.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh my god, I hadn't even thought of that.
I mean, I don't know how this game goes, I'm just saying shit.
Well, yeah. Because if she died from a single hit to the head...
Then there's no way she
Oh my god, they said death was instant. Yes!
Oh.
Wow. Thank you, Shanae.
Is this...
Wow, okay.
There are two people there already. The witness account describing her. The witness saw her at the very moment of the murder. Oh, fuck.
I think we should talk about the witness saw her at the moment of the murder.
Okay. So just go to
the
witness part. This one here, and then press.
I was thinking the last one, but that one might also work.
This one?
Hold it!
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, right?
You don't look very hard at all.
Let me see your
Huh?
penis.
Did I say that?
You saw
Me?
it froze. I heard you say it. You did say it.
You said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
Oh, what? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal.
I mean, so she is.
Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough. We don't see color, Detective Gumshoes. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Huh, I guess pressing can have its advantages. ...
Yes!
Yeah!
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir.
Your Honor, sir.
There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. We get a lot of do-overs here.
Well, like I says...
A lot of do-overs. Way too many do-overs here.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Okay, this is where the receipt comes in. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Okay,
Before
so
she
here
died,
we're
she
going to
wrote her
say that
sister's
she
name.
died of instant blunt force trauma.
Right. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
I can picture your hard rock evidence now. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
His rock hard evidence right above his non-contradictory testicles. Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Part 2.
Part 2. Eddie, throw in a part 2.
The crossening.
Yeah, so...
Alright, yeah, fast forward to, wrote it before dying part.
The word Maya was written clearly in blood. Showed that the blood was the victim's. There's blood found on the victim's finger.
That one!
So, now I need to...
I think we need to show
the
that
autopsy
death
report.
was instantaneous. Hold it! Objection! God damn it, I got the wrong thing. Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
Well, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
Literally anyone. You have it backwards, Detective. You've made a fucky wuggy.
But backwards?
That's behind you. In front of you is forwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it.
You're trying to trick me, pal.
She never learned how to write. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. Ha! She died immediately.
But
No butting your way out of this one, Detective. That's for Larry.
now shove it in his face.
Order, order! The defense has a point. This is the moment he could nanny poo-poo. But good job showing restraint. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection! Perhaps he was dictating.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
What? When? We got the autopsy report the day after the murder.
Was it? I thought it was all the same day.
Overnight.
No,
we were kept overnight for questioning. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... God, I love that animation.
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy report was performed yesterday. Oh, not a report, an autopsy was performed yesterday. At my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
God, I love his cocky attitude. No way! Show me your cock!
Your Honor, I don't have to show this man my cock.
Yes, you do.
It's quite easy to imagine my cock. That the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
And here's a bow.
I see.
What a dick.
Damn you, Edgeworth. You cocky cock. You'll pay for your crimes against humanity.
He's edged me!
I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. A shirt.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Ooh.
You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr.
We should
Edgeworth,
called ourselves. Should have said we're a sham.
I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Autopsy report updated in the court record.
She may have. It doesn't say she did.
She may have.
There's still doubt there.
Well, Your Honor.
I wouldn't be surprised that if she did get hit on the head and lived for a few minutes, that she wasn't able to, make a phone call or anything. Anyway, sorry.
I gotta say, though, I mean, you only have to prove reasonable doubt, and there's doubt there.
Good point.
Sure. There's a lot
But
of
court, court is kangaroo court in the Phoenix Wright universe.
That's true.
It's the Wild West, baby.
You can't, Alex, you wouldn't have been able to see it from that other room that you're in. But Shanae and I just had a thing where we were, I don't know, gesturing to our gigantic penises.
I don't know why it happened, but it was a thing that
penis. And the criminals go to jail. I suppose wow, I just went full different accent there.
You went full McCree.
Well, I was thinking I was going full Foghorn Leghorn. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion. I say boy.
Can the judge be Foghorn Leghorn now?
Comment if you're annoyed with the judge's voice and need a replacement voice. Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Smell my finger. Once again, the jury is all dudes.
Yeah, you can't... Women aren't allowed to judge.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand and be judged by a jury of her men. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Finger quotes.
She owns a screwdriver.
Oh. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service.
Everyone saw the boob jiggle, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's why the jury is all men.
Makes sense.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. No match at the boob physics of Phoenix Wright. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Wow. I've never heard that before.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This isn't good. I'm a virgin. I've never gotten a wonton winking before. She's already captured.
Although when he
the
gets
heart
to
of
40,
every
he
man in
becomes
this
a
courtroom.
wizard.
That's true. I'm so close to being an ace wizard.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September the 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fane Company law offices.
That's right, big boy.
That's big,
Yes,
right,
that's
boy.
big.
Right, boy.
That's me. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Mrs. saw it.
It was, like, 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was this mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
I sound like a Valley Girl now. I've changed from cat to Valley Girl.
In the same area, I think.
Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Wink.
I said no more wonton winking.
I know.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony.
Wow.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Can we fast forward? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Didn't you?
Hmm.
Oh, he's hard under his
Oh,
rose.
yeah.
He's like, don't ask me to get up.
Mr. Wright, I understand you and Miss Mia Fay's I understood you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine this witness? Yes, I'm
Yes.
doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Non-consent is so sexy. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Wire tap. Tap, tap, wire tap.
Yeah.
Tap, tap, while you tap.
Tap, tap, while you tap. Okay. It was 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window.
You know.
You
That
know.
time
Yeah,
checks
no.
out, I believe.
Look at that face.
I believe we showed up just after 9. I think the autopsy report maybe had
The
a
old
timer.
one said it this time.
Oh. Yeah.
How come we just took it away?
We have the updated one
Yeah,
now.
but it doesn't give you time on the new one.
Yeah. Well,
I don't
you
think
can
it-
blame
I don't think it ends up being
Miles
relevant.
Edgeworth.
This part.
Okay, yeah, she had long hair.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
that could have been anyone.
Mousy girl, yeah, that checks out. Dodged to one side and ran away. In those heels.
I think so.
She caught up to her and she hit her.
That's it? Nothing really jumps out as a contradiction. There's gotta be something in there somewhere. Maybe the jumping to the side part?
How was she able to see?
Like, why would she, Yeah, exactly, like, maybe dodged out of the way of the window, or, like, why would she instinctually dodge from her sister?
So we press her on that. Her jumping out of the way.
Yeah.
Because it was across the street. Come on.
Try it.
She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the attack. Duh.
Please, continue your testimony. I guess that wasn't it. She got up to her and she hit her. Let's look at this again.
The view of the window.
Yeah.
So if
It very clearly is showing sight lines there.
yeah, so if that's the case, if you jumped out of the way towards the broken plant, I guess that is.
So we need to go to the same part of the testimony but present this piece of evidence.
Yeah. She wouldn't be able to see.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah.
You liar!
Lawyer talk, lawyer talk. Yeah, present. Look at this photograph! Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
It makes me laugh.
My boss died. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
And I guess he's gonna say, "What's the contradiction?" And then Phoenix is gonna go, "Well,
And then
How exactly
he'll
are that?
eventually prove it. And the guy's gonna be like, well, we have updated photos of where the window was in the line of sight.
I requested the
redrew.
photographer take a new photo.
we redrew the crime scene."
They aren't, are they? Nope. Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making... Okay, so we didn't get that right.
Come on. No, that makes perfect sense.
Did make sense to me. I don't think that won me any
Doesn't
points
matter.
with the judge.
It doesn't matter if it made you points with the judge. That woman's on the stand. No one else cares.
Why was
Where
she...
the broken...
Do we just...
Wait, could she have seen in the room if the lamp was broken?
But she didn't even mention the lamp, though, did she?
No, she didn't. We can't go back. We can only go forward through the testimony.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
annoying.
I'll have to redo it.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a little bit. It was 9 at night.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we just present the lamp piece here.
Well, if it's at 9 at night, and the light gets broken, how can she see shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at with this.
Yeah, give it a try. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh? Nani?
Huh?
It does? I don't see
Nani
anything
the fuck?
contradictory. Huh? Really?
Probably not the right time.
Objection overruled. Sit back
Come
down.
on.
Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Ow, my health
Ooh, I didn't know
bar.
you had, I didn't know you had health.
Sorry.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. Maybe we just press her on it.
Oh, maybe. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime, with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right.
What?
I
I
give
think we
up.
have to question it.
Hold on a minute, testimony stinks.
Ooh, stinky.
Uh-oh, that means
What?
it's the butts.
Oh, it's time.
Miss May,
Larry.
I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all?
The creepy snake eyes.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
What?
Well, she doesn't really wear like form-fitting clothes, I think.
Oh, that's
She's
true.
Sort of dressed like a medium. Oh.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things.
I like that his pointing out this contradiction is basically him saying, "She's a weirdo. She looks weird."
Hey, if it helps, it helps.
Yeah.
She's too weird to kill someone. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe.
What?
He's just off in the corner. Huh? What do you say to that, Miss May?
Who called me?
That was horrible.
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
Wonton, your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I almost had that bottom in my grasp. All right, I'm Phoenix Wright, and we'll hear more about Maya's testimony on the next episode of We Played a Game.
Listen here, pal. You better watch the next episode.
Yeah!